Hi, today we're going to be taking a review of I Love Donuts. That's the name of this flavor. Now, this is a 60-30, so 60 VG, I believe. Yeah, 60 VG, 30 PG, and it's in a 30 milliliter glass bottle. 3 milligrams of nicotine, and apparently the brand that it's made by is Mad Hatter. Because it doesn't say on here made by Mad Hatter. All it says is I Love Donuts, but I checked it up on a website and it says it is made by the company named Mad Hatter. And yeah, that, for this bottle, there's really not that much. Well, actually, I'll tell you that. It does say www.madhatterjuice.com. It does say it there, and it does say that it's 3 milligrams nicotine. But what it does not say anywhere on the bottle is how much juice you get in the bottle. You get 30 milliliters in this bottle. So it's a 30 milliliter glass bottle. And another thing that makes me mad, it doesn't say how much VG PG is. It's 60 VG and 30 PG. So, just to let you know, 60 VG, 30 PG, 30 milliliter bottle. And this one's in the 3 milligram nicotine that I picked. So what is, I Love Donuts supposed to be tasting like? Well, if you can't tell, it's supposed to taste like a pastry type of flavor. But what type of flavor is it supposed to taste like? Strawberry donuts, chocolate donuts, a glazed donut. No, they say that it's supposed to taste like a blueberry donut. That's right, a blueberry donut. Which actually sounds pretty good. I mean, I had a couple of blueberry donuts from like Dunkin' Donuts, and yeah, those are pretty good. Those blueberry donuts for Dunkin' Donuts. Oh man, they're good. So hopefully this, would taste something similar to a Dunkin' Donut blueberry donut. I mean, it would make more sense if it was like a blueberry muffin, but it's not. It's supposed to be donuts. They have some other flavors. I don't remember what the other flavors was. I love cupcakes. I love muffins, which is going to taste, like cupcakes and muffins and popcorn. Oh, I remember. They do have I Love Popcorn, which that one sounds kind of weird. It sounds kind of good, and also like, okay, it's in a vape juice, but yeah, I Love Donuts, which would have been nice if they had somewhere on here a description that said, I Love Donuts taste like blueberries. It doesn't. You gotta read it on the website. It's supposed to taste like blueberries. So hopefully I have found a good blueberry flavor vape juice. Now, some problems I don't like with these glass bottles with the drip tips is that sometimes the drip tips will not fit in your mod, well, not your mod, they won't fit inside your tank. Because sometimes they're too big, and it's just like, hassle that you gotta tear off the drip tip. Not drip tip. You have to tear off the little O-ring gasket just to get the dropper in there. Another thing is, the dropper is always going to drip all over the place. Down the side of the bottle, sometimes in and around your tank. When you go set it down to clean it up, yeah, messy. Just messy. That's why a lot of people loves, a unicorn bottle tip. It gets in there, it does its job, it fills your tank. You really don't have to worry about anything spilling or leaking. And the unicorn tip is pretty much like 99% of the time going to fit inside your tank, and you don't even have to tear apart your tank. Whereas it's, these little drippers that, yeah. So let's turn it on. There we go. Actually, I forgot to smell this one. Yeah, let's just set that off to the side there. Smell, it smells okay. It kind of smells a little bit like blueberry popcorn. Like buttery blueberry popcorn. That's kind of what it smells like. It actually smells pretty good. It actually smells really good. Buttery blueberry popcorn flavor. I mean, the other flavor I'm getting is, definitely a Dunkin' Donuts blueberry donut. Or blueberry, semi-glazed donut. Which, like I said, those are just delicious. But let's actually see what the flavor actually tastes like in a vape form compared to a Dunkin' Donuts blueberry glazed donut. So yeah. Whew. You know what? I'm going to have to hit it a couple more times to really identify. Because I'm getting some flavor and not flavor, so it's going to take a couple hits to really tell you what I really feel about this one. I really don't taste that blueberry or donut flavor. Maybe a little bit of a donut-y flavor, but not really blueberry flavor as much as you could smell the blueberry flavor. You could smell in the jar the blueberry flavor, but as taste-wise, no. And you could actually hold this one in your mouth a little bit and kind of blow out your nose before you have to exhale it out of your mouth. I had some flavors that, they hit hard, some flavors that they won't hit at all, some flavors that, you just be holding it like, I don't want to let this go. It's just so good and delicious. And you have other flavors that's like, yeah, just get it out of my mouth. Get it out of my mouth. Give me something to wipe my mouth with. Give me some water. Give me, a paper towel to like, clean off my tongue. It's just like nasty, icky, yucky, disgusting. This one, it's actually kind of hard to describe it, really. I mean, sure, there's not really that much blueberry flavor or donut-y flavor. There is a little something there, but I actually don't want to get it out of my mouth, I kind of want to hold it in my mouth and kind of let it exhale my nose first, and then exhale my mouth. Because there's just some that, I would just go. Actually, that one I got a dry hit. Don't know why, but here we go. And then immediately just want to blow it out of my mouth. That's how yucky the flavor is. Disgusting. Nasty. This one, even though there's not really that much flavor, I just want to just hold it in as long as I possibly can. It's a good one for holding, I would say. Okay, that time I took a little bit too big of a hit and hold it in a little bit too long, but I think you get what I'm saying. Flavor-wise, not that much flavor, but is it going to be a good vape? And the clouds are really soft and gentle in your mouth and down your throat and stuff. So if you're a mouth-to-lung hitter, or if you like that restrictive draw like how I love my taste, leaving them half open, half closed, it's gonna be good vaping like that. I mean, I had some clouds that were like fit, they're choked in. Oh, they're like just get stuff in your mouth, like stuff in paper towels, toilet paper, Kleenex, cotton in your mouth. That's kind of what it feels like with some vape juice and e-lifters out there. This one is light, it's fluffy, it's airy. It's a pastry. Let's just call it like that. You know how when you go and you buy pastry, you don't want an old, hard, stale pastry. You want something that's light, fluffy, it's warm, it's just been freshly made, just baked, just came out of the oven, and just put on display where they tell you, oh, warning, it's still hot. Be careful. You don't burn yourself. That's kind of what this one tastes like. It doesn't really, like I said, flavor-wise, doesn't have that good of a flavor taste to it. I wish they had a little bit more flavor to it. But do I like it to vape with it? Yeah, definitely. It's okay vape. I'm not saying anything bad like, oh, like don't buy this one, it's garbage or anything. But I mean, if you're looking for flavor, go look somewhere else for another brand of flavor that's going to have some good flavor to it. This one, if you just want to have like light, playful crowds that, you know, maybe you want to go to a air-bending vape competition where you vape off, where two people stand back to back and see who could blow the biggest, heaviest, longest crowd, or who could do crowd twists like O-wings and spirals and circles and move their hands so they can like a double O infinity symbol. Then if you're going to do that, I'll probably go ahead and tell you by recommending the I Love Donut vape juice. That's probably what it'll be more geared to. You know, a lot of people say with sales, they would like something with a high VG, because they could go, well, big, heavy, thick crowds. This one, for having a 60 VG, and I believe 30 PG, it actually works. I noticed, and it works pretty good. It's actually not that bad. I mean, on the exhale, there is a slight aftertone taste of a blueberry donut from like Dunkin' Donuts, like I said. So they definitely got that part on. I just think that they could have went a little bit more heavier with the flavor on the inhale or on the exhale. They could have just went a little bit more heavier on the flavor, that's all I'm saying. And it would be good, perfect, yummy, delicious. But for where it's at now, they didn't do half a bad job for where it's at right now. Is there still room for improvements? Yes, there is still room for improvements. Like I said, maybe up the flavor a little bit more, maybe a little bit more PG, like maybe a 40, 45, maybe even a 50 PG on flavor. Bring that blueberry donut flavor up where you actually taste a little bit more blueberry donuts. That would be really good. But for right now, at 30 PG for the flavor wise, it's not that bad. So yeah, that has been the review of I Love Donut blueberry donut flavor for a Mad Hatter. Remember to rate, subscribe, and leave a comment. Alright, thanks, bye.